rejigger it?
Yeah.
Rejigger the kerfuffle.
Rejigger the
Rejigger it. Da-da-da-da-da.
The kerfuffle is rejiggered. Go for it.
Okay.
Get rejiggered with it.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna do this thing in 3, 2.
You are listening to a podcast of the Geek.io Media Network. For all of our shows and more, visit geek-io.net. And to help support the network, head over to patreon.com/geekio.
Geeking out across the globe. Hold on to your butts. It's the Geek.io Show.
Yes, indeed. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Geek.io Show. Awkwardly talking over a loud intro. Your podcast of Playground, episode number 250. We made it, fam. We did it. We survived last week. We didn't get cancelled. Despite me having a very, very large dock. It's Thursday, the 14th of June, 2018. CJ is out. I am Dale. Gotta have communal and personal docks Campbell.
I'm Raul. Why are we talking about the size of the dock?
I'm Carrie. I got nothing.
Oh.
And I'm Josh. I have a light-up tie.
You do have a light-up tie. It's not fair. I mean, it actually is fair because you'll probably ship to yours first.
Well, the funny thing is it came from China, so...
Very quickly, too. Like, that, again, this is
closer to you.
Well, I may or may not be flying around the world as we speak.
We haven't been bought up by Fox, so we can't be canceled. Well played, Lord Varun. Well played.
Well played. We haven't been bought out by Fox yet. Yet. There is still hope? Question mark?
I mean, to be fair, we can't be bought up by Fox, and we can't be canceled because, you know, our sleeping medications don't make us say racist things.
Oh, that was ABC, but okay, I got your point.
Wrong network. How's everyone doing?
Everything's been going well. It's still hot because it's Texas summer.
Is it still hoot?
It's a hoot. It's hot. Though the past 3 days we've had a decent cloud cover, so it's kept the temperature down. We actually got sprinkles yesterday.
What?
And
Sprinkles are all right. I prefer chocolate chips, though.
Yeah, chocolate chips or unicorn powder or something a little bit more colorful.
Rhino's birthday. Oh, we don't have the soundboard.
Sure we do. Keep talking, we'll have it.
Keep talking.
Keep talking and we'll have it.
Never continued to ramble just to fill time, Dale, while somebody does something.
Oh my god,
that hasn't been far beneath us. We are professionals here at the Geek.io Media Network. I mean, come on, seriously. Trying to get some asshat who's full of himself to ramble on and on for minutes on end just to fill time while somebody else does something behind the scenes?
Oh, birthday is a doodly-doo. A ding-dong, doodly-doodly, ding-dong, doodly.
Shut up! You put my thoughts here! Okay.
I mean, what kind of asshole would do that?
Oh, you guys, your timing on that was beautiful.
Thank you. Patreon.com/geekio if you want more perfectly timed musings like that.
Talking about next week, we might have something.
That's a good point. We might have something.
because
That's typically how doing a weekly show works. Is every week you have something.
well, yeah, because no, you're not gonna be here next week, right?
I'm not going to be here. Me and the boats are unironically going to the aquarium.
They're sailing away.
I thought you were going to say saving a whale, and I'm like, well, there's no chance of Dale saving a whale.
Don't most aquariums donate to marine efforts?
I mean,
Yeah, a lot of aquariums are marine efforts, so
Wait, a marine
Aquariums are
F word
marine
or a marine F word?
no,
effort.
they're a marine F word. Marine fuck.
When in the time have you known me that I've been shy about saying the word fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for
Gadgets, games, and
I mean, this is Gadget's Game to Gizmos when we talk about what we've been doing in the most recent past. Someone who isn't me, go first. Hey, Kerry, who's not shy from using the F word, how about you go first?
Not a ton. I did finally start watching season 2 of Handmaid's Tale, which is obviously very dark. It is a dystopian show, but it's very good. Story's excellent. Diverging from the book now because the first season actually covers where the book ends, I think. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. Played a little bit of Stardew Valley, and we discovered a new game on Liquid Handicap last night that involves throwing pennies at Raul's face. If you guys are wondering, on our viewers here who are looking at the Twitch stream, and you see a bunch of really random numbers for the cheering totals, like Dale has 114 bits, I have 27, Josh is the only one with a normal looking number of 10.
The Spear of Irion is superior to all of these games.
Superior.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh. Clever. Hey!
Bit hype, bit hype, bit hype.
Bit hype. We're not doing this all game. We've actually got a game to run eventually.
Yeah, so Raul was playing Fortnite through the viewfinder of OBS, and we were throwing bits at him to block his view and get him killed, and it was gold. And you can tune in next week to watch us distract him like that again.
Because why not? This is
And
a fun game.
the bit height game is pretty great. Josh,
Yes, my dear.
what have you been doing?
Not much. It's been a pretty lax week for me, but I'm not exactly upset about that.
Sorry, I wanted to get
It's gonna be great on audio listeners. They're just gonna hear ding over and over and over again. Visual bits on an audio podcast.
So it's been a nice lax week for you.
Haven't done a whole lot of gaming. Got a few things on the stack that I need to take care of. Work has been boring. But
As it want to do.
learning some new game systems because people are doing things, but don't want to go on for too long about those on something completely unrelated. Got my lead up tie. Lead up tie.
Which is a bit that actually was not on the show, I don't think.
Yeah, that may have been pre or post show, but
That was like 2 a.m. in the morning debauchery for sure.
It's a lead up tie. It lights up. Ooh. And you
I'm
can
gonna
see
pink one coming.
the very nice texture. Zoom in on the sound of my voice. Texture.
It is texturized, which is nice for $13 Chinese
LED tie.
LED tie that had a retail like $900 for some bizarre reason.
Outside of that, did a little bit of retail therapy this week. Hit up our local anime shop. Got myself some plastic fix with some new little robots for the collection.
Ooh.
Just, fun little cheap pieces of cheerfulness that make me happy and forget about the terrible things going on in the world.
Oh my god, I forgot what the name of that one was.
Oh, that's Gun Cannon from the original
Yes, Gun Cannon.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
You had
And then
Gun
that's
Cannon, then you had Gun
Shining
Tank.
Gundam
Yeah,
from Mobile Suit G Gundam.
The
G
best
Gundam.
Gundam.
Ridiculousness that it is.
G Gundam was a lot of fun.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
The
And
ending,
racist.
the ending is well, yeah. They have a Mexican Gundam called Tequila Gundam.
Yep, the Tequila Gundam with its
Tequila
sombrero
Gundam.
and poncho.
Chibade's English was still one of the best parts of that show. I know in America we got it dubbed, but they released it subbed that you can buy or stream it.
Well, it's on Crunchyroll,
It's on Crunchyroll, yeah.
and they are releasing a Blu-ray set, so super fancy graphics.
So whose sub is?
Yeah, so Crunchyroll. If you watch it subbed on Crunchyroll, you can hear the American guy, Chibade Crockett, speaking in the most glorious English you
Oh.
have ever heard in your life.
I need to go find this. I need to. Oh my god.
I mean, you've got Crunchyroll, you've got the power.
Yeah, that's true.
You got the power.
I don't want to get us muted on Twitch, so I'll do it after show.
Too bad. 'Cause I started singing.
Death by May just hooking us up with some YouTube links.
Nice.
Yeah, don't put them in the chat. The Nightbot is very temperamental today. I found it a lot earlier. Reprogramming.
Not want to taunt the Nightbot.
Not
Force
taunt
vengeance
the
is
Nightbot.
swift.
Age
He's
of
on the
Nightbot
Discord.
extinction. Yeah, I know. No, that's right.
Yeah, throw it up on the Discord and we can check it out in post show.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, that's about it for me this week. What about our good friend Raul?
Hey, I'm here.
Yes, you are. How's your
Um,
face from all the pennies that we threw at you?
All the bits, they're still stuck in there. I'll be pulling them out of my beard for a while.
Ew. Pulling your bits out?
Pulling the bits that were thrown at me.
The bit. Oh, still, that's not much better out of context.
Ah.
Just got sprayed all over his face.
I mean, do we want to go back on that train?
So the Twitch game that Carrie was talking about was. Did you explain it, or did I zone out there?
We explained it. Yeah, it's because Raul blew up the Twitch notification for bits, so they take up the entire screen. So every time we cheered, it blocked his view of the entire game. And Dale and I were sitting there throwing one bit at a time.
And then somehow it said that I because I was on my phone, I was doing dishes and I was running errands. The two common things that I'm known to do on a Thursday morning. But also, like, it said that I was out of bits and I only had one left, and I cheered it, and then went to cheer again and said, "Oh, you have to buy X amount of bits." All right, left it for a bit, and I was like, "Hey, I'm out of bits." Oops, smile at sadface.com.
And CJ breaks the stream from
Yeah.
Breaking your stream. Wahaha.
Oh god, there's an airplane heading right this way.
Ah! Ah!
Hi,
You
guys.
guys really
I'm
are in
back.
the ass back of the plane.
Yeah, this is literally the back wall. We have
Hang on, is someone playing Haley Steinfeld from the New 50 Shades of Grey movie?
How do you know it's
Uh,
from that movie, Dale?
We do not give
Dale.
money to those franchises,
Uh,
Dale.
Oh, I streamed the
Yeah,
other one.
Brookie.
So
I'm poking buttons and things going dark in the cabin. I'm very confused. Sorry.
ooh.
I'm trying to figure out if it can tell me what song is playing so Dale can either confirm or deny. Go
Capital
home.
letters. I know the title of it. This is why
This
I don't have my
craziness thing that I have.
Discord.
This is why Dale can't have nice things because he knows the.
This is why Dale can't have anything.
Entertainment, music.
This is a long, like the show's literally hit a stop. I hope this is worth it. I hope I'm right.
Oh, are we in air?
Yes,
Like-
we're on air.
We're still 11 o'clock, CJ.
We were in the pre-show. I can't see if there's show yet.
CJ's iPhone's network bandwidth is low.
Low.
Yeah,
The
well,
bandwidth's
it's-
getting real
but-
low.
Funny how that works when I'm on a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and about to fly across the world. Huh.
Yeah.
How that works.
It's a big. So this is gadgets, games, and gizmos. My gadget is that I'm on a plane, talking on a phone.
You're on a plane.
This is
How's
what I can
the
do
how's
in
the
the world.
gizmo in front of you? How's the aeroplane entertainment system these days?
I'm gonna flip the camera.
Classic
and
A's.
it's a little touchy screen. I can do the podcast. See if the Geek IO network is on the podcast.
That's me. I've looked before. How do we get on that, by the way? There's a captive
Hashtag not
audience
sponsored,
there,
please sponsored.
right? They're all a bunch of Australian
Right.
podcasts. That's not fair.
Yeah, we really should just do
Are
a
they?
series of stay awake while you're on the airplane podcast, and it's just us talking about the most
Generic
random
live show.
shit possible.
The generic live show would actually
Yeah,
would
why
be a
is
pretty fit for an airplane. I'm not. This is not me BSing right now. It would be a perfect fit.
also touch?
Guess what I'm going to do on the third
Yeah,
week of never.
Dale, this is important. Shut up. How is Cadbury hot chocolate?
Oh, it's so good. Exactly.
Yes.
It's really good. I do like
confirmed.
Cadbury.
Because I have a menu, you guys. I've never flown internationally before, so I have a freaking menu.
Wait, they have those
And,
things on domestic.
Oh,
C-
Death
CJ,
by Mage is saying
Not a
best
menu
chocolate.
like this. Not a menu like
It's a
this. I have
cool one.
for the main dinner. You have the choice of salad of grilled chicken with soba noodles, peppers, carrot, and sesame dressing, braised beef with chive, mashed potato, and broccoli, pasta with tomato ragu, zucchini, and parmesan, with herb bread, milk and white chocolate mousse, Cadbury white hot chocolate,
Damn,
peppermint
CJ.
tea. chocolate, mid-flight chocolate, chipotle chicken empanada, and fresh whole fruit. And for breakfast, a scrambled eggs with bacon, sausage, hash brown, and roast tomato, or
But
seasonal fruit
can
plate.
you get the gluten classico?
No, I don't
Yes.
think I can get the
you
gluten
get
classico.
Classico?
I will ask for the tomato with pasta ragu, and zucchini and parmesan with extra Italian.
The
There is
lasagna
more
with
Italy than necessary.
extra. But yeah, no, that's
So,
that's a full booklet. The menu is.
I am
is
pretty sure they are required to offer a vegetarian/vegan option.
yes.
I don't know if they're required. I mean, I can ask because that'll be.
They
fun. I mean,
By the way, CJ, Death by Mage says the Cadbury hot chocolate is the best and that you should get it. And get it is in all caps.
Death by Mage
Get
says
it.
to, and I quote, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get it for the Cadbury hot chocolate." Rachel
Cadbury
says she
hot
is going
chocolate.
to. You have to understand, Dale. I don't know, like, because you've never really been in the states around, Easter time. Cadbury here is an abomination compared to what it is everywhere else in the world.
Oh yeah. I
It
keep
used to
forgetting
be
that.
okay. From what I'm told.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Like
It's
for,
still better,
for
but it's not
mass-produced
as good as
chocolate.
it can be.
Yeah, for mass-produced chocolate, it's good. Like here, but that's it. It is just good. Like
Oh, chocolate's so good here. Tim Tams are waiting. in
America
the,
just ruins.
That's right,
things.
just
Yeah,
America
not
ruins
wrong.
things. CJ, do you have any gadget games gizmos before we'll inevitably lose
What?
you?
Anything
Yeah,
you've been
dude,
playing this week, CJ?
I've been playing a lot of Skyrim on the Switch, which I'm going to do as soon as they allow me to pull out my Switch on the plane. I'm going to be playing that as well. Skyrim for the Switch is real damn good.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you because FAA regulations did change.
That's true. That's true. I can bring it out. I can whip out my Switch.
Oh, I
And
think
I'm
we're.
gonna do, jeez, this is a really high freaking ceiling on this plane.
it is. There's lots of headroom, but not much foot room.
No, you are not wrong. Did we get our pillows out? Or pillows? In the bag. In the bag. Poo. We have blow foot pillows.
You did get
Wow.
them.
I'm only getting like every other word from them.
Yeah, it's a
Blow
little.
pillows. All right, guys. Bye. Have a
Bye.
dangerous
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Have fun.
Yeah.
There we go.
Death by
The
Mage.
boats.
Our flight to Ireland was a 757 from like the 1990s, and it was so cramped and so tiny and so fucking hot.
Wow, you actually got like a newer airplane.
Like the person who is always cold was sweltering at 2 a.m. over the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. That should not
Oh.
have happened.
What's the thing on flights? I think I was trying to talk to CJ about this a while ago, where like if you travel one direction, you see 2 sunsets. If you travel another, you get 2 sunrises.
I think they get 2 sunsets on the way back. I think. Well, they're leaving the middle of the day, so maybe not. Just depends on when you leave, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I think they're leaving in the middle of the day. I don't know what's happened to this show.
Yeah, CJ comes on and just like we get the full menu from
From Qantas.
Qantas. Let's see.
Plane.
Oh, I have a work AC update.
Oh, let's see. Update.
Okay. Out of our
Beep.
2 areas that we're in, we have our shop where we have our tech PCs, and we have our warehouse, which is right next door. They fixed the warehouse, so guess where we've been hanging out in?
One that's
Yay!
fixed. That's the warehouse,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, the warehouse is fixed, so we've been in there cleaning the warehouse, remoting into our desktops in the other room.
As you do.
Because the warehouse has drops, but we removed the switch, so those are dead drops.
Right.
So, yay! So we've been on wireless most of the time.
Which is fun.
Yeah,
I guess.
Well, we grabbed some laptops that we had because it's the tech department. We have at least a few laptops lying around. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we got our warehouse nice and neat, neater, like
More neat.
Yes.
The neatest.
neater.
The neatest warehouse in the middle
More-
of Texas.
Yeah, we can actually make a dance in there too. That's how big it is.
Oh. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean we put
Why
in-
wouldn't you want to dance in the warehouse?
right? Let's see what else. Saw a lot of E3 this weekend. Not as much as probably Dell did. I think Dell, you saw quite
I
a bit
think
of.
no, I think you saw more than me because I didn't see EA, although I caught up on a lot of the main points. I think that was it. I think I was there for the rest of it. I think I was there for most of it. I was there for
think
Nintendo.
EA is learning. I think all the developers or publishers, because I'm pretty sure it's not the developers that put in microtransactions, it's the publishers.
Well, the publishers do for sure.
Yeah, so they're learning because they're like, oh yeah, this is going to be free, no loot boxes, microtransactions only cosmetic. It's almost like they're
Right.
listening to their fan base who can destroy them.
Loot boxes.
I don't
Or-
mind loot boxes. I don't want it to be a main like you have to unlock the plot you have to buy a loot
Yeah.
box to unlock the rest of the plot.
Yeah, that's stupid. Make loot boxes fun, optional, cosmetic stuff.
Make loot boxes great again.
No, or you can go buy a loot box coin.
Oh God.
Oh no, not we're not talking about them.
Yes, probably the second greatest E3 conference was Devolver Digital, which just
Make America great again.
what's it called? Mech Wolf Assault.
Metal Wolf DX,
You
something like
guys-
that.
You guys were cheating for the game.
We are a little cheating for the game, which is fine. I do, well, thank you, Kerry. I should have pulled back on that one.
So what have you been up to, Dale?
I guess we'll kick off from there. E3, saw a lot more than. Oh, computer's freaking out. I saw a lot more than what I originally anticipated, actually, because I was at my desk and it was like, "You should hop on the stream." I'm like, so ended up that. So I think I would end up watching the Sony, the one we don't talk about, Bethesda's E3.
Oh, it was you, me, and Rhino got to see the Bethesda and Devolver Digital.
The RRD show, yeah, on Devolver Digital. We had a 9-hour generic live show post show, and then we drove straight into the Bethesda conference, which was good.
Death by Mage was there too.
Oh yeah, there's some.
Death by Mage was there too. Always there in spirit. What else? The Sony one, the Nintendo one, which I got up. I don't.
Where you got sold on a
qualify
Switch?
Can you, yeah? Can you technically call it getting up if you never actually went to sleep? Don't know.
It's staying up until 2.
Staying up until 2 o'clock when the stream started, but then yeah, I reviewed a little bit too much on that stream, which is what live streaming is, right? It wouldn't be a Dale live stream if I didn't say something stupid, right?
I didn't hear
Right.
a lot of that one, and I was on that.
Daily. I think it was before you guys got there. Daily.
Oh, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. That's going to be good.
I'm so glad that they showed a bit more of the Let's Go Pokemon games off at the Treehouse, and I'm so glad because I was doing the roundup, I was doing the plugs, doing all that sort of stuff, and then they're like, "We're back with Let's Go Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee." I'm like, "God damn you, Nintendo! I'm gonna be stuck here for another hour and a half."
Just when I think I'm out, they keep pulling me back in.
Pulling me back in, which is fine. There you go. Death by Mage says, "Let's Go." Is Pokemon Go plus Red and Blue in modern times? Delbin and I discussed this on the stream. We think it's more of a remake of Yellow.
Yeah. So,
And-
did they answer the question if are you gonna be able to capture all 151 of them?
Well, they're
I
saying,
mean-
I actually saw something earlier saying that the Pokeball Joy-Con is going to come loaded with a Mew.
Yes.
Yes, that has been confirmed. So that comes with Mew, which is a great incentive for that game.
They've all
By the
been
way.
sold out by now. Once they announced that, they're sold
Oh.
out.
Sold out, and you have to wait 6 years to get it, and then you'll
Or
have
pay
three.
$300 on eBay.
Oof, people do that. I forget that people do that in 2018.
They've been doing it for.
That's what Mage knows what's up.
Currency miners. We'll just blame them, right?
I
But
mean,
apart from E3, and then I'm also working on getting those VODs edited and published to the YouTube. The last one is still rendering, which is what it is. But planning to have those out and about over the weekend. Oh my god, the boats are here tomorrow. I can't wait.
is your body ready, Dale?
My body is so ready. Is my dock ready? On the other hand, is another question. But
Just
no,
remember, always stay hydrated.
always. There'll be plenty of liquid, so I don't think I have to worry about hydration anytime soon.
Well, you do live on an island.
That's true. I just go like 10 minutes down the road, and
desert island.
there's a sea where I can eat cake.
No, it's ISLAND.
I see what you did there. I went for the easy one. I hope that's enough to tide you over.
I mean, ocean puns are always a sure thing.
Yeah.
Done, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Okay,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Wave bye.
Guys.
All right, let's see if we
Also-
can corral everyone
And
I see
I
you
got-
horsing around.
oh, no! There you go. There's a obligatory horse noise. old bits.
Let's cope things down. Wait, what?
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 Let's put things down.
I
What are
tried
we,
to do.
painting?
I tried to do something and it didn't work.
Clearly.
He just couldn't fathom it.
Yeah, I ran afoul.
He's just out of his league.
All right.
Okay.
About
So
20,000
what else
of
is
them.
happening is the fact that the new Queer Eye, there's Queer Eye coming out
Yay, new Queer Eye!
already. Like we don't even have to wait like 6 months for it. So, because it was like February when that first season of the reboot came out. So I'm so happy that they've done a massive turnaround on it so quickly. So
So is it gonna be a new set or is it the same set of?
It's the same. It's the same Fab Five.
Okay.
same Fab Five, yeah.
Just different area. Like I think they're in the Midwest this season.
Oof.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. But they're making over a lady for the first time in history, which apparently get your moist Kleenex tissues out for that.
Well, didn't they do their first gay person last season?
They've done gay
Correct.
people before.
Oh, they have. Wait, why am
Yeah,
I hearing
I'm pretty
myself?
I'm pretty sure the original show did women, because they mentioned like without regards to gender at some point.
No, well, as far as memory serves, and it's been a hot minute since I've seen the original, that it was all dudes all the time.
I mean, living their lives.
Living their lives. That's about it. We haven't been up to much exciting. Just prepping for the boats to get here, and it'll be. The thing with that is, it'll be exciting to do, touristy things, again. Uh-oh. There's something. What's up? What are we doing?
Keep going, Dale.
All right, power through, push through. Well, that's gonna about do it for G3. We're gonna hit a break, and on the other side of the break, I've got a game.
Yay,
Yay! We're getting a game.
Game hype. It's
Game
a
hype,
return.
game hype.
It's a return of a crowd favorite, Video Games Explained Badly, Volume 2. Where's my camera? 2. E3 2018 edition to see how well you guys have been paying attention to E3 games.
Oh my God! Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Wait, what? Oh, game hype. And we're gonna hear in the break. We're gonna hear. Why is my computer is shining all over the place? We're gonna hear Professor Shy Guy's cover of Wrecking Ball from his 2013 album Rhythm and Bloops. Podcast listeners are going to hear some ads first, though, which is why you should tune in live Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern at twitch.tv/GeekIO Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you right after this. Stay tuned.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I knew that you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. It slowly turned, you let me burn now. should have let you in. Never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always love you. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, as you shoot across the sky. Hit me like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you off. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wreck me. Yeah, you wreck me.
Indeed. That was Professor Shy Guy and his rendition of the Miley Cyrus classic? Question mark?
Using
Memorable.
loosely.
Hit
Memorable,
song?
not classic.
Hit song? I mean,
It exists.
It,
The Miley Cyrus song.
take
When
two.
it's here, it's here.
was this before or
Oh,
after
she was there for sure. Her body was fully invested in that song.
Was this before or after the MTV Awards incident?
Oh, way before, I think.
Was it? I thought it was after.
I say it very confidently and then go.
Before the twerking.
Oh, it was definitely post twerk.
Thanks for
when did
reminding me that twerking exists. I
You're
was
welcome.
really happy to forget that.
Happy to forget the twerk. I'll do a take two on this ramp up. Professor Shy Guy covering Miley Cyrus's song from his 2013 album Rhythm and Bloops. Welcome back, everyone.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be here.
It's good to be here. It's
Yeah,
good to
nice to
have
be back.
It's good, great to be back. I've put on my game show jacket. That means you know it's time for.
Oh, geek out!
This jacket actually does work with this shirt quite well. Actually, I do like this color.
I think Dale has a new outfit to wear outside.
I know. This might be just an everyday thing.
Gonna hit the
But
club,
what-
looking fresh.
Keeping it fresh, having things up. Be bold, be beautiful, or something. Hey, I got a game, which is not surprising to anyone who knows me and the amount of effort that I put into this show, despite all evidence to the contrary.
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort. So, want to thank Daryl and Kerry, who kind of gave me the push along into doing an E3 sort of game this week to kind of, now you want to complete rendering my video. That's exciting for everyone who wants to take over my screen. Sorry. Entirely. So they suggested it. Again, if you've got a game or a bit idea, you could suggest it to show@geek-o.net. Game, bit, our Pacifico, chemist, something in the subject line, so we know what you're referring to. But this is not the first time we've come back to this. Well, I'm sorry, it's not the first time we've done this. We did this late last year with the games of 2017, and we're doing it again with games that were featured at E3 2018. This is Video Games Explained Badly. To remind you of the rules, buzz in with your name when you think you know the answer. Just be aware, once you buzz in, you cannot buzz in again for that round, and I will reread the description, the full description again for those people remaining.
All right.
Does everyone understand? Roll.
Raul. I'm just checking my buzzer
Yes,
works. I'm just making
Oh
sure
yeah,
my
check if
buzzer
the buzzers
works.
are working. Go do it. The
Josh?
buzzers. See. Josh, yeah, the buzzer's coming through.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Mayonnaise is totally an instrument. Well, it comes from an instrument.
Wait,
We're apparently
wait.
doing buzzer tests.
What kind of mayonnaise are you eating?
This is Dale we're talking about.
Mayonnaise. Lots of the good kind.
Wait, how do you
Gary, we're testing
spell?
if your buzzer.
Okay.
That wasn't a joke. We're just doing a buzzer test. Nope. Okay. Carrie's not playing. Yeah. All right. Round 1. Oh yeah, and I've got corrected incorrect sounders now, like last week. So there you go. This will be fun. Sounders hype. All right. Description 1. The next installment in this very popular real-time strategy game franchise sees the return of a character that once was considered a staple for these games. This installment will enlighten us on what he's been up to, though. Off to a flying start.
Real-time strategy game?
Real-time strategy game.
Raul.
The next installment, Raul.
Command and Conquer?
It is not Command and Conquer.
Delbert, don't put your guess in the chat.
No,
It is incorrect, though. So that's a good thing. So there you go.
Wait, can I go emote only?
I don't know. Just don't look at the chat. So yeah, the next installment in this very popular real-time strategy game franchise sees the return of a character that was once considered a staple for these games. This
Josh.
installment, Josh.
Halo 6?
I'll give you that. It is Halo Infinite, which is the 6th. So I'll give you that one.
I pay no attention.
Wait,
whatsoever
that's
to
not a
Halo
role-playing
games.
game.
I didn't say it was a role-playing game.
RTS.
Oh, RTS, real-time strategy. Wait,
RTFS.
RLSQ.
Strategy.
whoa!
It should be our slogan.
Okay.
What?
This is Dale explaining games badly. Got it.
What game did you think you signed up for?
Oh,
Now,
my...
you think this is hard? You did not pay attention to any of the indie crap
no.
that was in E3, did you?
No. Okay, I've got it. I've got to get into Dale's head.
Yes, get into my head. Josh, that your answer was
correct.
correct. I forgot to play the sounder. Yay. All right. Question 2. Again, this is going to get real hard real quick. This open world, open story investigation game is definitely not one for the kids. Often described as creepy, candid, and outright terrifying, you'll find out what it's really like to be a private supernatural detective in Massachusetts.
Oh.
Carrie,
Carrie,
is it The Last of Us?
it is not The Last of Us. Good guess, though. It's a solid guess.
Josh.
Josh,
Is it the Resident Evil 2 remake?
it is not the Resident Evil 2 remake. It is not that.
Massachusetts. Once more, Dale?
This open world, open story investigation game is definitely not one for the kids. Often described as creepy, candid, and outright terrifying, you find out what it is really like to be a private supernatural detective in Massachusetts.
Raul?
Raul?
What is I don't know?
Delbert
is
has
not.
buzzed in.
Okay, Delbert.
Delbert, you buzzed in. What is Delbert buzzed in with?
Waiting for the chat. Do do do.
Everyone on the panel
Wrong.
was wrong. Waiting for
Delbert says
Delbert.
Days Gone.
It is not Days Gone. It is The Sinking City.
I have
Did it-
no fucking clue what that is.
This will make the bonus question redundant. When is the Sinking City coming out? No one has any idea because they don't know what this game
2019.
Oh, Josh, you want to continue that train? What date in 2019? I'll give you a hint. It's the first half.
March 2019.
It is March 2019. Do you have a day?
I don't.
I'll give you that. It
I'm
is
gonna
March
say
2019.
23rd because it's Carrie's birthday.
What was that?
I said I'm gonna say 23rd because it's Carrie's birthday.
Close. It's the 21st.
Okay.
But I will give you the bonus point for the release date on that one because you worked damn hard for it.
Yay.
Well done. All right. Well, this is going to go really well because these next couple are great. Again, no one's been paying attention to indie games at E3 apparently as much as I have. Description 3. In this indie RPG action adventure game, which uses pixel-based physics, you become the most badass rogue and explore different environments in search for greater mysteries. Oh, you can make your own spells too, which is pretty cool.
Can we get which conference it was at?
No, you cannot.
What
Because I
about,
don't have that information.
what about the day it came out on?
Don't have that information either. This game isn't out yet. If that's what the question is,
No. The question is like, what day was it announced on?
I have no idea.
Oh,
That would have been great if I do that.
Oh, what was it called?
It is, I believe it's a PC game, and it's available on the most popular PC game buying platform.
Origin?
Well played,
one-
Raul. Well played.
Guess
Why
who's
does-
not ever going to sponsor us?
Please sponsor us, though. It's a platform that resembles a hot iron and what water does when it comes out of a hot iron. Or evaporated water. I could have said evaporated water.
So pixel graphics that you can make your own spells.
And you're a badass rogue and explore different environments in the search for greater mysteries. It is Notia is the name of the game. It's a little cute little 2D game that you should write. Okay. Again, this list is huge, and there was a lot of indie games, and it was literally random on this list of 86, I think is on here.
I'm sorry, when you talk about, upcoming indie games where you can make your own spells, all I can think of is Wild Mage.
Ooh.
Nice plug.
Well done. Top effort. All right. Description 4. This is going so well. Josh is in the lead with 2. Oh, I forgot to play the... that one. Wrong. All right. Josh is in the lead with 2 points somehow. Description 4. This adventure game explores what it is really like to have inner monsters.
Raul.
To the point... Wow.
Sea of Solitude.
It is Sea of Solitude.
Good
Well
job,
done.
Raul.
The rest of
I was about to jump on that one.
the rest of this description is this event. Sorry, I forgot to give you your correct.
That's a happy sound.
It is a happy sound. The adventure game that explores what it is really like to have inner monsters to the point that you become one somehow. But there is hope. Find another monster and you transform back into a human again somehow.
Oh,
Listen to it.
Dale.
Sometimes the monster just wants to be understood.
Aww.
Sometimes the
Releasing
monster...
the inner monsters. The Geek.io show. All right, description 5. This sequel to the remake of this survivor horror game follows a hypothetical person's first day at a very hypothetical police department.
Raul.
Zombie. Well,
Resident Evil 2.
that is the Resident Evil 2.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. When you said it, I was like,
I thought Joss was going to chime in on this.
Right. That is correct. For bonus points, do you know the release date?
Oh my god. 2019?
I need a date.
Everything comes out in 2019. The E3.
I know.
Okay, spring 2019.
Mm,
Oh, February 24th, 2019.
It is not February 24th. Joshua Kerry, do you have any idea?
January 24th?
Kerry, do you have any idea?
January 19th.
I'm going to have to give it to Josh. It's January 25th, 2019.
I was off by 1 month and a day.
I mean, quite a fair ways. Description 6. Description 6. The final chapter of this TV show-based game tells the story of those surviving in an aftermath of a zombie apocalypse. That's a huge hint.
Raul.
The Walking Dead by Telltale?
Yeah, it is Telltale's The Walking
Oh.
Dead final season. That is
Josh beat me to
that
it.
is correct. Do you know the release date?
I do not.
You do not. Raul or Kerry, do you have an idea for the release date?
2019.
Actually incorrect. It is 2018.
What?
Raul, do you have an idea?
I'm going to say October 13th.
Unfortunately, I can't give it to any of you. It's the 14th of August, 2018. A little
Yeah.
bit too far out to give to anyone. We're doing good. Josh is still in the lead with 4 points. Raul's on 2. Kerry is coming up the rear. All right, description 7. The 26th installment of this sports simulation game franchise looks and feels and plays very similarly to the 25th installment. However, this one has 19 amazing new features that only people that enjoy kicking balls around a field would enjoy.
Raul.
Carrie.
Wow.
FIFA 19.
It is FIFA 19. Well done.
It was either going to be FIFA or Madden.
The 26th installment of this game that feels just like the previous 25 installments.
I know, right? Raul, do you have an idea on... actually, does this have a release? Yeah, it does have a release date in my doc. Do you have any idea?
Want to say October.
Can't give you that one. Joshua
Damn.
Kerry?
December 2019? 18? Sorry, 2018.
Wow, well, really planning out these FIFA games, aren't they, these days? It is not December of 2019. Kerry?
November of 20 whatever.
20 whatever. 20XX? No. It is September 28th, 2018. I cannot give that to any of you, unfortunately. All right. Description 8. This next generation multiplayer shooter will be bigger and better than other online multiple players that you already know and love. Allegedly. Josh.
It's the Call of Duty Battle Royale thing.
I need its proper title.
I don't know the proper title, unfortunately. I just know that it's the Call of Duty multiplayer bullshit because everybody's hopping on Fortnite wannabes.
Call of Duty Battle Royale bullshit needs to be a show title, though.
Raul.
No, Raul.
Battlefield 5.
It is not Battlefield 5.
What?
To read the full description again for Kerry, who has a chance. See, Kerry, you have a chance here. Here we go. Then this next generation multiplayer shooter will be bigger and better than other online multiplayer shooters that you already know and love, allegedly. In this game, you'll play with 400 other people, and you are dropped in a 16-kilometer square square meter playable. Excuse me, take two. A 16-kilometer squared playable area with a fully functioning city center where you can trade, level up your character, and create friendships with other players.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the only thing I can think is Call of Duty Battle Royale, but that's the only name I know it by. Or Call of Duty 6
Call of Duty
or
Battle
7.
Royale.
Whatever. I don't know.
It's called Mavericks Proving Grounds. So it is very similar to the Call of Duty bullshit. So not too far off on that one. There you go. Quick score update. Josh is with 4 points. Ral is on 3. Kerry is coming up the rear. All right. Description 9. This sequel to this online-only first-person shooter game is set in a mythical science fiction world, very similar to what this company already has.
Carrie.
Kerry.
Fallout 76.
It is not Fallout 76.
Oh.
The description again. This sequel to this online-only first-person shooter game is set in a mythic science fiction world, very similar to the ones that this company already has. The game features multiplayer shared world environment with elements of role-playing games, such as live events.
Oh,
Unlike
Raul.
original. Ral.
What is Anthem?
It is not Anthem. Josh, do you want me to read the whole thing again or just pick up from this game features?
Pick up from the features.
Features! The game features a multiplayer shared world, can't get tired of doing air quotes, environment with elements of role-playing games such as live events. Unlike its original, this sequel will have modes for different experiences as well as an all-important predictable story mode. The stuff this company already does is a huge hint. I'm just not leading the witness, but Advertel's in here.
Is that the Call of Duty Battle Royale bullshit?
It is not the Call of Duty Battle Royale bullshit corner hour. It was Destiny 2 Forsaken.
Oh, that's actually DLC. That's not a game.
Well,
but yeah. Okay.
My research said it was.
Delbert's buzzer appears to be broken, so.
Oh, is it? Oh well. Well, Delbert's not on here to suggest. So there you go. Hey, I'm a jerk. I didn't wear this jacket. There you go. Turns out. Does anyone know the release date of this thing?
2019.
It is not 2019. Also, your buzzer must be broken.
It's an ongoing epidemic, apparently.
Apparently, docks and buzzers. It's tough.
What was the name of the game again?
It's 2018. Destiny 2 Forsaken, which apparently, according to my research, said it was a sequel. That's
Raul.
We'll let Ra have it a second. Go Ra.
July 2018.
It is not July 2018. Josh, Kerry.
Nope. Not a clue.
I would never do that, Josh. Oh crap! What'd I do?
Oh, you're not allowed to Google it.
I would never Google it.
No, never. Never. Not live on the internet, anyway.
Not while we can see the reflections off your blue light reflecting clip either.
That's very true. Very true. September 4th, 2018.
Oh, just around the corner then.
Just around the corner. Not in July, but in September. All right. Description 10. There's a lot of these. This game set in the height of the industrial age. Excuse me, I can't talk. This game set in the height of the industrial age. The player could take charge of their actions by navigating the politics of the time. Tall ships, cannons, empire building, and free trips to what would later be referred to as the Great Land of Australia? It is a PC-only game, I believe.
I got no idea what this is.
Kerry.
Sea of Thieves?
It is not. It is not Sea of Thieves, but that is a very, very solid guess.
I know what it is. I can't think of the name of it though.
I know, same here, because I saw a video on it.
It was
You want to buzz again?
Magikarp was talking about it.
Yeah, it's like blood and something.
It is not Blood and Something.
Oh,
It is one word, and it has a number in the title as well. God, now I'm giving it away. Well, not really.
Delbert is buzzing, so.
Delbert, what do you got? Buzz.
I actually saw it because it was just a grittier version of Sea of Thieves. Hopefully one that
Yeah,
works.
exactly.
Keep building on that. It is not Skull and Bones.
I think that's the one I was thinking of, too.
Oh, whoops. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I like that as an incorrect sounder. It is NO 1800. ANNO 1800. It's coming out winter 2018. Get on it. All right. Description 11. There's a lot of these. Powering through. This long-awaited action role-playing sequel is set in a world with your favorite franchisable characters.
Josh.
Main character, Josh.
I am the main character, thank you. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not coming out until 2019, pissing everyone off.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Oh,
Do you know
Josh.
the date? Do you know the date they put on that?
I don't think they actually gave a date, just 2019.
No. They gave it. They.
Oh, they actually gave it a concrete date again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, that's what I
January.
mean. Which one? Yeah, go on.
January.
I'm gonna need the day.
January 20.
January 19th? I know I said that
Is-
before. But...
It is not the 19th.
Raul.
Wow.
January 26th.
It is not January 26th. Josh.
January 29th?
It is January 29th. Ta-da!
As long as it's not
Alright.
coming out on February 30th.
2,904. All right. All right. Description 12. This online multiplayer action role-playing game allows you to explore a place you've never seen in a time you've never known. This game allows you to put on different suits, which have different powers, and allow you to help your party in lots of different ways. Spoiler alert, this was already given as an answer earlier in this quiz.
Josh,
Josh.
that's Anthem.
That's Anthem.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Thanks, Raul. Now we're even.
There you go. Just helping each other out.
I was gonna say Fallout, but
Josh, do you know the date on that?
I will freely admit I do not.
No, all right.
Probably sometime in 2019.
It is sometime in 2019. Can't quite give you the point, though. It is in the first half of 2019.
Raul,
Raul.
March 23rd.
It is not March 23rd. Any ideas, Kerry?
May. I don't know.
Nope. Okay. It is February 22nd, 2019. All right. Hang on. I have to.
Chug.
Description 13.
Chug.
I'm not at
Oh,
the casino at 3 a.m. The moment when the casual game players pays more attention to E3. I mean, description 13. Here we go. So they're finally back, fighting for you. If you know them well, you can fight with them too. Grab your controllers.
Raul!
Wow.
Mario, Raving Rabbit's Donkey Kong.
That is incorrect.
Carrie.
Carrie,
Battletoads?
it is not Battletoads. Josh, do you want me to start from the beginning again?
No, by all means, please do not.
All right. Here we go again. So they're finally back, fighting for you. If you know them well, you can fight with them too. Grab your controllers if you want to play as we take you through this blast-filled rap. Huh.
Don't give up your day job, Dale.
I don't have one. Hey. Technically not inaccurate. Any ideas on that one?
Just get it over with.
Anyone else got any ideas?
I got none. That was my one shot.
It's Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
What?
I was going for. Yeah?
That was a stretch.
That's a very big stretch. I'm aware. Hey, playing as all the characters, they're fighting for you.
Yeah, but that was a very
Blast-filled rap.
DK-specific rap.
I mean,
And that represents 2 characters in that game.
you're welcome. Does anyone know any idea? Try and get redemption on the bonus point. Does anyone know the bonus when it comes out?
Oh, Raul.
Ral.
It's coming out in October 3rd?
It is not October 3rd.
Oh, shit.
Very Josh.
Oh, shit.
August?
It is not August. No. Any ideas?
November.
No idea. December 7th, 2018.
Oh, shit. I should have known that.
Mm-hmm. That was a little bit of a stretch. I'll give you that one, but I needed a Dale rap in this game, so that was a bit of an excuse for one.
Did we really?
No, we didn't. Description 14. This expansion for this action role-playing game comes with more beautiful scenery that this game is already famous for. Also, this expansion explores the birthplace of the main character, which has been around for hundreds of years before the story of the main game takes place. If you get the base game, I'll still give you the point. It's okay if you don't get the full title on this one because it's quite long.
I saw that, Raul.
Saw what?
Delbert passes. Delbert, go ahead, but I can read it again if you want.
Oh my god.
Do we need a reading? I'll give you another reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. This expansion for this action role-playing game provides more beautiful scenery that this game is already famous for. This expansion explores the birthplace of the main character, which has been around for hundreds of years before the main game takes place.
Delbert says Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
That game is already out.
No, it's an expansion. It's a DLC pack.
All right. I guess Delbert is correct. It is the new expansion for the Xenoblade games.
Yay, more waifus to weaponize.
Right?
Or something like that.
Or something. All right, I'm going to skip ahead here because apparently I'm a bad quiz writer. All right. Here we go. This next one. This sequel to yet another rebooted franchise sees our main character rummaging through the forests the jungles rather, of South America to find something precious to connect her with her late father.
Carrie.
Oh, wow.
Kerry,
Tomb Raider.
I'll give you that one. I'm being generous. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is its full title, but I'll give you that one.
I literally saw 2 seconds of a trailer, so.
Well done, you got a point. There you go. Do you know the release date on it by chance? Have a swing.
Is
this
it
year.
2019? Oh, it's this year. Let's go
This-
with November.
It is not November.
December.
Josh.
Roll.
Not December.
Oh.
August?
It is not August. It is September 14th, 2018. There you go. All right. Next up. This very politically driven sequel to this first-person shooter swaps out happy, fluffy, snowy New York for a pseudo-post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C.
Raul.
Ral.
The Division 2.
It is the Division 2. Your answer is...
That's correct.
That's correct. Do you know the release date by chance?
No. I have no idea. I can't remember.
It is next year.
Just that next year?
No. To give you a hint, it is next year.
Oh, March 2019.
You know what? Knowing the situation of this game, I'll give you that one. It is March 15th.
The Ides of March? How dare.
Ides of March. The full description on that one was this very politically driven sequel to this first-person shooter swaps out a happy, fluffy, snowy New York for a pseudo-post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C., which features what appears to be a generic live white building where famous people live. This game offers enhancements and offers 3 new progression trees, which are part of the specification system: Survivalist, Sharpshooter, and Demolicious.
Demolicious? Yeah.
Demolicious. I'm Demolicious. I got those pineapple lumps in all the right places.
Pineapple lumps.
They're so good. I don't know what people's problem is with it is.
The fact that they're not real pineapples.
I mean,
like that was seriously my problem with them. I felt like it was a bait and switch because I thought it was going to be real pineapple.
But they're what was it? They're Demolicious. All right. Next up, this turn-based role-playing game puts you up there. Excuse me. This turn-based role-playing game puts you as players in... God, I can't even read my own script. This turn-based role-playing game puts you as one of 8 adventurers who begin their journey in very different ways.
Raul.
Ral.
Octo Traveler.
It is Octo Traveler. Do you know the release date by chance?
Sense.
2018.
It is 2018.
And isn't it technically Octopath Traveler?
It is actually Octopath Traveler. Sorry. What did Ralph say?
Octo Traveler.
Oh.
Which sounds like Octodad taking his kids on a road trip. Which was a great game. Could you
Jumanji
imagine
says
Octodad trying to drive?
I'm going to say July.
It is July. I will give you that. This game is very sloppy. I don't know if you can tell that, but all right. Ral and Josh are on 7. Kerry is on 1. All
Wait,
right.
how much do me and Josh have?
7 apiece.
Oh.
He's sneaking up on you. All right.
It's okay. I'm used to losing.
Aww. All right, next up. This sequel to this action-adventure game ditches everything you know and love about its predecessors. However, swaps the main characters out for Spartans and warriors from ancient Greece. So, small victories?
Josh, it's Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
It is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
And the only reason I figured that out was because friends on Facebook were freaking out about the fact that the game's going to let you be gay.
What?
Yeah.
Don't
Hang on.
this game.
Greece
We're
was
breaking this down. Huh. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Ancient Greece was super gay.
I guess I'm picking up Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
And that is how you sell Dale on a game.
You could be gay in it.
I mean, they do call it Ass Creed.
Ass Creed. You can pick some of that up at the pharmacy and make a day of it. Do you know the release date of Assassin's Creed Odyssey by chance, Josh?
I do not.
It's in 2018.
Whoa. Shocker.
Oh no.
December?
It is not December.
October 2018.
It is October 2018.
And I was only saying that because Raul kept guessing October.
See? Pays to pay attention.
It pays to spite Raul.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna go do 3 more of these, and then I'm gonna go through my. I have a mega list, which I don't know how we're gonna go through live on air, but we'll figure it out. Then we can have some talk afterwards. All right. Here we go. The prequel to this online multiplayer role-playing game, where every surviving human is a real player.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Fallout 76.
That is Fallout 76. Do you know the release? Do you know the release date on that one?
I do not.
Raul.
Ral.
November 24th.
It is not November 24th.
It's this year, I know that.
It is this year. Josh, do you have any idea?
September 2018?
I'm going to give it to Ral. It is November 14th.
He was 10 days off.
10 days off, which is close, but still far. All right. Second to last. The 11th installment in this video game franchises sees your favorite characters going through more exciting and thrilling challenges to complete to see who's the very best. Okay, I'm going to read that again. The 11th installment in this video game franchise, Raul.
Super Mario Party.
It is Super Mario Party. Despite my stuffing up my own script. Raul, the release date on that one, please.
Got no clue.
Is it actually called Super Mario Party?
Yes.
It is legitimately called Super Mario Party.
I mean, that's cool. I'm glad they moved away from the numerical stuff, so because they were on obviously the 11th installment, so
yeah, they're doing
FIFA on this.
The 29th installment of Mario Party. We're calling it Mario Party 29. Josh Carey, do you have an idea on the release date of Super Mario Party? Spoiler, it is this year.
August?
It is not August.
December?
Wrong.
It is not December. I forgot about that little bump on there. It is 5th of October, 2018.
Another October one.
Why is Mbeam just saying Hello Kitty in the chat room? It's very weird just to go over to that chat room and read things out of context.
I don't know, but we're not supposed to be putting our guesses in the chat room.
Well,
It's
Ask
never
Creed
Hello
is a
Kitty
pretty
Island
good guess.
Adventure.
That's all right. All right, final one.
Thank you, Rhino.
Thank you for the sub, Rhino.
Thank you, Rhino. 5
Hey,
months
she
in a row.
remembered tonight
Thank you so much. Yeah, you remember tonight.
after mentioning it yesterday.
Exactly. I know. All right, last one. This free-to-play real-time strategy game on your mobile phone. You can lead your army to victory. This isn't directly a sequel per se, but it's more an expansion on the original game. Spoiler alert, the answer has already been said tonight.
Can you say it again?
Oh,
I'll say it again. This free-to-play real-time strategy game on your mobile phone, you can lead your army to victory. This isn't directly a sequel, but more of an expansion on the original game.
Raul buzzed.
yeah. Command and Conquer.
It is Command and Conquer.
It's that really when they had two streamers come out and actually just tap on the two.
I know, because that's what you really want to watch on a live stream is people tapping their phones over and over and over again.
If I remember correctly, I believe that was EA.
It was EA that did that, yes. Oh, you get one of these.
Correct.
For the correct
Yay!
answer. Do you know the release date on that?
Oh, sometime in the near future.
Yes, it is. That's correct. It is a game that is coming out on a calendar date in the future that is not today. I can't
So
give you the point on that.
So I'm right.
You're not wrong.
You're not
mean,
wrong.
If
But I'm
you
not
don't
right
know
in
that, what if they pull a Kingdom Hearts on us?
It's still
Good
going to be a
point.
date into the future. I'm not wrong, but I'm not right enough.
That is not the answer I have in front of me. No.
You're left, Raul.
Oh. Josh Carey, do you have an idea on the date? It is this year.
July 2018.
It is not July.
September?
It's August 10th. Right in the middle. Well, I think we're going along, so we're gonna round up on that one. Kerry got 2, Josh got 9, Delbert got 1, and Rao got 10. Which I don't know how it's fair that the host of Gamer Geeks got most points on this game. Be a bit worrying if it. Be a bit worrying if it wasn't. So there you go. Thank you everyone for playing. I'll do the roundup and then we can talk more E3 if we so desire. Right? We can do that. If you've got a game or a bit idea, you can send it in. show@geek-io.net. You can put game, bit, Al Pacifico, chemist, other assortment of words. Better game than this one in the subject line, and you can get your game bit played on the show. So that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Any other parting thoughts on E3 before we leave this space? Implying that we walk into different rooms in every bit of the show that we do. Leave
And
this
now for the
space.
living room segment.
No, E3 was pretty good. I mean, a lot of stuff that we knew was coming.
A lot of things nobody saw coming, like a new Battletoads.
Yeah.
Right? So I have the full list here. I just want to pick out a few of like my favorites. We've got Starfield, which is probably one of the gets 1 point. Had 3 buzzers ignored. Cries. Aw. Me too. Starfield from Bethesda looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good.
Well,
a new
I mean,
Elder Scrolls game.
they just showed a teaser trailer for it, so we don't know what it's gonna be exactly.
I mean, it still looked pretty cool from that 30-second trailer, though. The teaser, rather.
Is Starfield the one with the space chili?
Yes. It's Space
Okay.
Chili Galore.
I thought that was
Space-
Beyond Good and Evil too, with the space chili and the pig guy.
Yeah, that is Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Is that legit? Is it
Yes.
literally a guy that
Yes.
eats out in space?
It's a pig guy making chili on his spaceship, and then shit goes to hell.
But do they? Is it lasagna wings?
No,
No, he's actually making.
there is more Italy than necessary, though.
With lots of secret soup. Excuse me, I knocked over my microphone. Elder Scrolls 6, New Doom.
Which nobody knows, but everyone's going to bitch that it's not Skyrim.
Yeah.
Right.
Doom Eternal is looks great.
New Forza. Does anyone care about Forza at this point?
Oh, Rage 2 looks a lot like it looks like it plays a lot like Doom, which is not a bad thing.
No. I love the Nintendo stuff. I'm a huge sucker, and I committed at 3 a.m. in the morning on a live stream that I'm buying a Switch and playing Let's Go Pokemon and Let's Go Eevee. Which I'm not backing down from those promises. Those promises. Those promisi. Also, Overcooked 2 is a game that I want to play.
Carrie is waving for some reason. Hi, Carrie.
Carrie's doing
Hi, Carrie.
No, I'm smacking my microphone around while it's muted because reasons.
Oh.
I'm fidgeting, basically.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Demon X Machina for the Switch, Josh. Please tell me you caught up on that trailer.
No.
Oh, you need to. It looks so good.
Where's the old YouTuber?
That's coming from someone who I like big massive robots, but I knew you would appreciate that. Nintendo opened their direct with it, which is kind of a
Oh, and they used the fun spelling of Damon as well.
Diaman.
DEAOM.
DAE.
DAE.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think Josh is sold.
See, Josh is sold. He's watching it now in live time. That music, though, again, I'm not a huge fan of metal music, but it's definitely. Josh is dancing. There you go.
Yep, Josh is happy.
Josh is happy. Josh is in his happy place right now.
All right, so where can you find us in our happy place, Dale?
All right, this is his face just keeps getting happier and happier. This is the part of the show where I take off my lame show live jacket thing and do the read because I'm multitasking today apparently. You can listen to the show live Thursdays 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Fridays 12 noon Australian Eastern Standard Time over at twitch.tv/geekio show. Like I said earlier, you can get a hold of us at show@geek-io.net. You can find us on all of the social medias at /geekio show, even Snapchat and Instagram that CJ mentioned earlier for some bizarre reason. And you can give us a call on the Geek hotline at 727-489-4335. That's 727-489-GEEK. Oh, the trailer ended. Josh's face doesn't look so happy anymore.
He's playing it again.
Ooh, mech designs by Kawamori. Very nice.
Also, we have a Discord. Fun and festivities are held every day, including breaking down a bot analysis of Olive Garden commercials.
Hey, it was a neural network. It's not a robot yet. They have to load it up into a body before it can be a robot and overthrow humanity with hilarious Olive Garden memes.
Load me up in your body.
I do love that even the bot knows that Olive Garden barely qualifies as food.
Sorry, I should have been doing this in a wet announcer voice.
Right.
Whatever that is. geek-o.net/Discord. And remember, you can support everything that we can do over at patreon.com/geekio. Hey, Raul, what have we got going on next week?
Well, Dale's going to be navigating the boats next week. to the
Mhm.
aquarium.
Dun dun dun.
Dun.
So the
Duh.
show must go on, or something like that.
Something. Apparently, there's a show to do.
What?
I don't
We
know
don't do
what
a
the-
show here.
What's a shoe? Do we do a shoe?
Oh, you gotta wait for your other foot to drop.
We're just a bunch of friends that hangs out every Thursday at a particular time and happen to make
Exactly.
those recordings published on a certain website.
We record it for training purposes. If we want to introduce someone new into our what was it, training and coaching purposes?
Into TBCJ.
TPC from 2 Australias away. All right, it's time for
The Summer Movie Smackdown Update.
Alrighty, we had some weirdness this week. I don't know if it was just an admin error or movies getting bumped back, but Skyscraper, owned by Kerry, and Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation, owned by CJ, are now apparently being released on July 14th. They're meant to already be out, but everyone clearing the way for The Incredibles. Because why wouldn't, right?
Yay, Incredibles! I finally
Guess
get
who's
a
about to make a dynamic entry onto the scoreboard?
Is
Right?
that this week?
Straight to
Probably.
number 2.
Probably still in last place.
Oh, please.
This is The Incredibles 2. You are going to knock me soundly and swiftly out of the 5th place spot at the very least.
Oh, you're gonna
Honestly,
knock-
I'd be worried even if I were Dale.
Oh no, I'm coming in last place in this entire game. Like I'm hunkering down for a shitty
mean-
run.
You spent $35 on The Incredibles, not $30 on Crazy Rich Asians.
I like that. That's the comparison. I like that. That's the scale that we're going for here. 35. Even even if it makes 100 mil, you're definitely that would be put you in what 4th place, or even 3rd place. Because 3rd place we'll get to it, but that's not those low places aren't a high bar to jump this early in the game, which. If Incredibles was coming out late in the season, I would be going, it's still a high bar, but, we're in a good place. Ending their run is my 24 Dacos, 24 Dacos and a Tollar. Action Point and Adrift. Entering their 2nd week is Hereditary, owned by Josh, and Ocean's 8, owned by Charles. And opening this week is Incredibles 2 by Kerry. And we got some Wednesday openings, which is bizarre. We've got Mamma Mia, We Don't Need This Movie Again, owned by Josh. Hey, you own it, not me.
I know. I'm just like the fact that that movie exists saddens me, and the fact that it's probably going to make at least some money.
And you only paid $12 for it as well.
So we'll see whether or not that winds up being a hey, I got my money's worth, or oh god, why was this worth so much money?
You'll get a 24 Dacos and a Tollar. And I've got the Equalizer 2 opening next Wednesday as well. Alrighty. Current ranking, Raul Garza is in 1st place with $20.8 million. He spent the last 8 weeks at number 1.
Because he blew his fucking wallet on Infinity War, and it actually fucking paid off.
Did someone go to the pantry and grab the salt shaker? I can smell
I mean, I
salt.
can. We can make some margaritas.
There you go.
It's almost midnight margaritas.
CJ is in 2nd place with 10.8 million. Charles is in 3rd place with 6.9 million. I've been knocked to 4th place.
6.9.
6.9. Are people scoring though?
I mean, everyone on the list technically.
Oh, I'm in 4th place with 4.8 million, and Josh made his epic debut in 5th place with $1.7 million.
Yeah, but 1.7 million isn't bad for one movie.
No, it's not bad for one movie, considering I've had 4 at 4.8.
And I mean, really, the only reason I bought that one because it was Keanu Reeves.
Hey, it paid off. It paid off. Kerry will be on the board next week in third place. I'm putting
Calling it now?
hypothetical money on the board. I'm hypothetical money on the table.
Oops,
Is it?
It's also summer break, so all the kids are out of school.
Oh, it is too. Oh, might be second place. Although 10.8.
Hey, Raul, watch your back.
20.8 million would be impressive for Incredibles 2. That would have to break all sorts of records. It's possible.
Well, you got to figure it's still, a Disney, Pixar kids movie that, everybody and their grandmother is going to take the hyperactive kids who are on summer vacation to. But then every last one of us here is going to see it because we want to see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm saving my money for Mamma Mia. Let's go to Olive Garden and order some lasagna wings again.
Gluten Classico, please.
I mean, your money doesn't count towards the SmackDown anyway, Dale.
No, I know. That would be.
Your money's no good here.
I mean, it's about to be.
No, it's about to be. I was about to say, that this makes this sentence redundant, doesn't it? I was about to say, hey, for next season, it would be interesting to see if we put Australian numbers in there too, but guess not. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Dale.
Network.
Well, this week on the Geek.io Media Network, the Generic Live Show breaks down the nuances of pro-life and pro-choice, and how the broccoli coffee hipster trend could actually help farmers too. We also had all of the E3, the entire thing, right from our living rooms.
All of it.
There were so many people. I ran out of paper plates.
Nice.
And we had this week on the Manipool thrust. I have no idea why.
Sorry,
So
pause.
much thrusting.
Yeah, I misread that as thirst.
The thirst was real.
The thrust was real too. Oh no.
The spear of Irion thirsts for justice.
I mean,
With their preparations finally complete, the group finally heads to an established rendezvous point to continue their search for a mode of transportation. Rejoined by a friendly face eager to pursue the tormentor of Tolvera, the party makes to leave, only to be interrupted by the sound of laughter? All this and more this week on The Manipool. And of course we had Liquid Handicap, where we pelted Raul's adorable face with bits.
Raul is going to literally throw pennies at us at Dragon Con.
Oh well, I'm keeping my
Those
pennies.
hurt.
Well, I've never had a penny thrown at my face. It'll be a virgin experience for me. You're gonna pop my penny throwing cherry.
Oh!
My penny throwing face.
Come on, Dale. You're taking bloody shots to the face.
Get those show titles in now, because the lovely Kerry is going to embarrass herself right now by reading them live on the air for all of us to enjoy.
As soon as I turn off sort by votes, there we go.
There we go.
So we have, you missed Dale's big doc. I almost misread that one. He's got more than one. Dale makes the bitches howl. Dale would so wear that dress. Friday doesn't exist. Keep your hands to yourself. Rejiggering the kerfuffle. The Marine F word. Don't anger the Nightbot. Pull your bits outs. America just ruined things. Make loot boxes great again. Always stay hydrated. What kind of mayonnaise are you eating? Call of Duty Battlefield bullshit. And Dacos and a Tollar.
Dacos and a top. What?
I am just voting for all of the super nonsensical ones.
I mean, I do kind of like America just ruins things. That's my toss-up, is America just ruins things and make loot boxes great again.
I kind of enjoy the mayonnaise just because it's so fucking random.
If you want something random, what the heck is Dacos and Tollars?
It's me. What do you expect?
It's Daly, when he was talking about how his movies would get him, a taco and $2, but this time he screwed up the wording and said Dacos and a Tollar.
Dacos and a Tollar. It sounds like a great magic show, right? Coming soon this summer, Dacos and Tollar. All right. It looks like we are heading towards Dacos and a Tollar, which is a very end bit, but that's fine. Or rejiggering the kerfuffle. Well, let's do dollars and a Tollar. I can't even say the screwed up version. All right.
That's how you know it's good.
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to my attention that I won't be on the show next week. I knew that already. So stay tuned next week where something will happen. I think you guys have got a guest lined up, if I'm not mistaken.
Do we?
That's a question for off air.
Okay.
That's a question for off air. CJ's not here to do the uncomfortable thing, so I'm gonna do it for him. All right, for CJ, who is currently somewhere over the Pacific Ocean rainbow. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, my name is Water Buffalo, and I hope you've enjoyed this Geek Media Network production. Copyright 2018, you see how that works?
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
Oh yeah.
Hey, sure, everyone. What should we call it? Oh wait, we already did that.
So we were talking in Slack. Are we off there?
Oh, okay. Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.